morning, delivery fam. Good morning. And welcome to another episode of BRAT of the Day. This morning, we're going to be talking about DoorDash, double order for same customer, but delivery number 2 not delivered? What's that about? But before we dive into any of that, if you haven't done so already, I need you to do me a favor and hit subscribe, click the bell, and join the family. Because nobody else will understand what you go through except another driver just like you. And if you are already subbed to the channel, I salute. And if you are a member, I double, triple, quadruple salute to you. And if you are looking for an in-depth ebook to maximize your earnings with DoorDash, consider purchasing the DoorDash Dasher Bible. All right, it's called the Dasher Bible, and you can get a discount if you use my code. If you're interested, the link is in the description down below. Use my code UDM approved to get 10% off. All right. So with that being said, let's get into what we came here to do. Talk about this brat. All right. So good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm going to give some shout outs after the story. I want to dive into this story because it's very interesting. Let's get to it. All right. Okay. It goes like this. Hi, UDM and UDM family. On January 1st, 2021, I was super busy and did 23 orders that day. So I get 2 orders for the same customer from 2 different restaurants. One from Steak and Shake and the other from Panera Bread. I triple checked to make sure both orders were going to that customer. I always take pictures of all of my deliveries, but I forgot to take picture of both orders before handing it over. I handed her both orders before I went to my last delivery for that day. So I woke up the next morning and I get a text and email from DoorDash saying that the Panera Bread order was not delivered at 4:56 p.m. She didn't report it the day of, but she reported it the next morning. I went back through my screenshots and pictures. I took a screenshot of my location for the order, but somehow I did not screenshot the second one for my records. But I looked at the time of the screenshot, and that's when I called Dasher support. I told them the name of the customer and the restaurant. I asked them how could she have not gotten the Panera Bread order, but got her Steak and Shake when I handed both to her. Dasher support confirmed the GPS put me at her location for both orders. I have had a few times where people lied about not receiving their food, but I had proof each time and never had one lie about not getting one of 2 orders. Dasher support thought that was odd, and they caught her in a lie. So they documented what I told them and said that I would fill out my report. I sent my report in right away. My ratings are very high with a 4.93 customer rating and a 95% completion rating, and have almost 3,000 deliveries under my belt. Why would I want their food? I have been doing DoorDash for almost 2 years full time, along with Shipt and most recent Uber Eats. So I am taking pictures of every delivery regardless of hand it to me or leave it at the door. I will also be installing the dash camera that my dad got me for Christmas. I use the timestamp app for all of my deliveries. So here we go, family. Here we go. Here we go. Good morning to everybody. Imagine getting a double order. And on this double order, both of them going to the same customer. And when you deliver both of them, you know you handed it to that customer. The next morning, you get a text message and email saying, you didn't deliver one of them? What is that about? We already know who the BRAT is, but I want to ask y'all, who deserves the BRAT? DoorDash for even considering sending that text message to the dasher? Or the customer for reporting that they did not receive their second order? Both of them went straight to you, handed off to you. Or in this case, some people might say the dasher for not getting the information needed with the picture for the second order. Who deserves the BRAT? Who deserves the BRAT, family? Good morning to Matt B. Good morning, the Rideshare Culture. Joey Iniquez, good morning. Rock and Roll DoorDash, good morning. Sarah Keston, good morning. Rideshare Lisa, Roger C, good morning. Rock and Roll DoorDash again. Christine E. Johnson, good morning. Gino McCoy, good morning. Mrs. Donk 305, Hanging with Mike, good morning. Diane Warren, Jim Brown, Simon Carana, good morning to you. Calvin Hill, Nikki B, we got you. Monroe and Valistad, good morning. Who deserves the BRAT? We got 3 different situations here. A dasher forgetting to get the information needed to CYA. A dasher forgetting to get the information to CYA, cover their ASS, right? A customer that's saying, I got one, but I didn't get the other one. Or DoorDash for just saying, hey, both of them went to the same location, but we gonna send this text message to you anyway. Who deserves the BRAT? Antonio Calhoun says, on the road, DoorDash now. Oh, you're dashing now. Hanging with Mike says, customer all day. Andre Stevens says, good morning, UDM. The customer all the way. Joey Iniquez says, I always drop one order off, mark complete, go back to my car for second order and deliver that. 2 trips to the door avoids that. That's interesting. I never thought about it like that. That's interesting. Because with the technology that they use nowadays, they could track our steps. So you got a point there, Joey. So for whoever just did not pick up what you just laid down, I'm going to say it again. We can track our steps with our devices. So since we could track our steps with our devices, Joey Iniquez says, always, even if both of them are going to the same customer, drop one off and then walk back to the vehicle and drop the second one off, except in an apartment situation. Don't do it. In an apartment situation where they live, like, say, on the 8th floor, or they live high, okay? The 3rd floor. Let's just say the 3rd floor. If they live anywhere far from the parking lot, okay? Take both of them with you. Take both of them with you. If it's a house, that's a little different. But an apartment, nah, don't do that to yourself. Unless you want to increase your steps, because that's going to be some steps. So, anyway, in this case, I strongly feel like the customer deserves the BRAT. The customer deserves the BRAT because why wait till the next morning? If you are missing something, you already done stuffed your face. Your stomach is full. It's digested. It's probably ready for number 2 that morning that you sent that text message. Oh, the morning that you reported it that you did not get it. It was already digested and ready for number 2. So tell me, why would you even report that? And DoorDash, why would you even accept that? I'm just saying, it is what it is. That's just what it is. Good morning, $9.99 from Hattie. Good morning, thank you. I'm betting, man, and I lost. How did you reach? Oh, okay. I see who you are. Gino McCoy says DoorDash and customer. DoorDash and the customer. Jim Brown says, Joey's idea is a great one. Then the Dasher would remember to take a picture of the second delivery. Naz, you always changing your name, man. Naz the Gig Accountant, CPA Hustles, Naz on Commerce. Good morning to you, Naz. Good morning. So yeah, I strongly feel like this customer deserves the BRAT. If you disagree with me, let me know in the comment section down below or in the chat. Let me know if you strongly disagree. It is what it is. But yeah, that's the BRAT of the day. And one thing I'm going to be doing now, if you have any funny pictures that you would like to share, I will be more than happy to share it in this one. And I'm going to call it the Meme of the Month segment. All right. There's no special music, but I'm just going to share this one because many of you have seen it already. And this one is just hilarious to me. Meme of the month. So if you create a meme and you want to get it featured on the channel, get a good laugh in the morning time on Wednesdays, share it with me. UDM at lifeofudm.com. My information can be found in the description down below. This one is so relatable though. DoorDash for Terrence in the middle of chaos. In the middle of chaos. Everybody look like they caught up. DoorDash for Terrence. Oh man. They try to get you to deliver at some doggone stadiums in the middle of these big old meetings. Everybody's tied up. But you can't find Terrence at all. So go ahead and send them all to UDM at lifeofudm.com if you would like to share a meme. Okay? And I'll call it Meme of the Month. So Meme of the Month for this month of February 2021 is this one right here. Because this is so relatable. It's so relatable. In the middle of chaos trying to find Terrence. Anyway, with that said, family, let's move on. I asked you guys on the community tab about a special segment that I'm trying to revive on this channel. Now, that segment is called DFAM Roundtable. I asked the question, should I revive the DFAM Roundtable? I noticed that many have opinions about multi-apping and cherry-picking. Their argument is it's wrong to do. Now, I feel the need to give anyone a chance to have a debate with me live on whether they are right or wrong to do as an independent contractor. Should I bring it back? Out of 250 votes, 71% said yes, 7% said no, and 22% says, I don't care what they say, you're going to get your money anyway. And if you do not know what a DFAM Roundtable is, it's something I did one time. That's why I'm saying I'm reviving it. All right? I did one episode with Bentley Coop. This was a year ago, as you can see at the very bottom. All right? We discussed cherry picking. And in that one, I don't even feel like it was much of a debate. It was just more of a conversation between him and I about cherry picking on DoorDash. But now, I'm in a position where I feel like there's a lot of people that have opinions about what I do for money and how I do it when I'm out here working. They have their opinions in the comment section, and I want to give them an opportunity to get on video, or, it doesn't even have to be on video. They could call in. If you are a person that feels that you disagree with me, feel free to send me a message. And while we're at it, I want to know, if you're watching now, watching on the replay, what will be a good first topic that you would like to see a debate on? Let me know. Put it in the chat or in the comment section down below. I'll let y'all choose the first one. And if someone wishes to have this debate with me, I'll be more than happy to have it on a live show. DFAM Roundtable. We're going to have a whole debate, a whole conversation. And I want to put this out there up front that, hey, I'm not in this game, this YouTube thing, to create enemies. But I do know once a person has a strong opinion about something and they choose to enter into this debate, some people might catch feelings or get caught up in their feelings. It's no drama. Okay, I'm not looking for drama. Well, it is kind of drama, but hey, what I'm saying is I'm not trying to create enemies. I'm just trying to have a good conversation. You have your opinion, I have mine, and I stand by my opinions. You stand by yours, and the community, it will be an educational moment for them, and they could see your point and they could see my point and make a decision for themselves. So if you wish to have a debate with me, you choose the topic and we could see if this will happen. And we'll call that the DFAM Roundtable. And this can take place. I want it to take place on Wednesdays, but we'll see. We'll see in the near future what day the DFAM Roundtable will take place. So out of 250 votes, 71% want the DFAM Roundtable. So right now it's just looking for content and people that wish to have this debate with me. Okay? So if you wish to have this debate, let's make it happen. UDM, what about body cams? Let's see. All right. What do you mean, what about body cams? People stay hating on the delivery drivers. Rock and Roll DoorDash says, UDM, as a top dasher in February, I have some thoughts on this topic. Maybe we could get it going. No problem, Rock and Roll DoorDash. No problem. Let's have this conversation. It will be an educational moment for new dashers, veteran dashers, and more to come. So let's have this conversation. Since you are the one, Rock and Roll DoorDash, since you're the one that, put it out there first, let's make this happen. All right. Jim Brown says, how about a debate or a conversation on why dashers or delivery drivers don't get the respect they deserve? That's a good one, Jim Brown. Or how drivers can earn more respect. Ooh, these are some good ones. Yes, I know, DB. Yes, Uber bought Drizzly. All right, and many other things happened, including Amazon. I posted on the community tab about Amazon owing about 62 million. I think it's 62 million. They're being forced to give back to flex drivers. There's a lot going on in the community of gig economy apps. All right, you don't need to explain yourself. F that. Outsider 2 says, I wear DoorDash clothes versus not. Okay, these are some good ones. I can't lie. Adam Brown says, because drivers do not respect the process. Okay. UDM, what about UDM about whether they are needed or not for deliveries, and if it's okay to have them while making deliveries. BRAT Game says, how about the pro company versus pro driver rights? Okay. That sounds a little bit political, though. Sound like you're going down that road of politics. I ain't going down that road. I ain't about to have no political conversations. I ain't running for office. So anyway, Loco 1804 says, Uber isn't playing. No, they're not. All right. Okay. Rock and Roll DoorDash. We'll try to see how we can work this out so we can have this conversation. We can set this whole thing up. All right. The last comment I'm gonna read here. Pro company rights. They control everything. Okay. I said that was the last comment, but I got one more. Adam Brown says, I hear it all the time from restaurants. Restaurants respect polite and patient couriers. So, with that said, family, these are the things that are going to be taking place on this channel. I want to revive the DFAM Roundtable. There will be the meme of the month. I already told y'all that I will be promoting certain people will be, reaching out to me, and I'll be promoting certain businesses, services, and products at the very beginning of my videos. And again, I gotta put my approval on this Dasher Bible. The Dasher Bible is an in-depth ebook. Okay, to maximize your earnings with DoorDash. Now, some might say they want to accept everything. Some might say they want to be better business partners. I don't know why they call themselves business partners, but hey, you call yourself what you want to. But hey, if you I feel like this Dasher Bible is a great start, in depth. If you don't believe what I say and you can't really follow along with what I say on video and you like to read, this ebook is a great buy. I ain't gonna lie to you, and it's approved by me. And I'm also giving you a discount if you want. Okay, if you want that discount, just use UDM approved at your checkout, and you'll get 10% off. All right, that's it. And if you wish to get your business promoted, send your inquiries to udm@lifeofudm.com. My contact information is in the description down below. And submit all your stories to bratoftheday@gmail.com. I'll put that up on the screen. bratoftheday@gmail.com right here. All your Brat of the Day stories, doesn't matter if it's on Instacart, Uber Eats, DoorDash, Grubhub, just about any gig economy app out there. If you wish to share, feel free to send your stories to this email right here, and I'll do my best to get it out to the drivers. All right? So, with that said, family, join us on Discord. After this, we'll be talking about this whole Dasher, this DoorDash race. I'm about to go over to Discord, and we got a gig driver chat that I'm just going to get on the phone, get on the line, and I'm going to just get the conversation started about this race. All right, this race to, 300 deliveries for $200 or something like that. I can't remember. I can't remember what it is, but let's go ahead over there. Oh, the first 4,000 Dashers. The first 4,000. Really? Join us on Discord. I'm about to go start that conversation over there. We have a Moneymakers room where you could post what you're making as you're going along about your day, right? You want to show the money that you're making. You want people to see how good your market is on DoorDash or any other app. Fine. You could post that in the Moneymakers room. We have a meme section if you want to post a meme in there. We have a trash section. I know y'all know where the trash goes, right? The trash section, all right? And the gig driver voice chat. I'm going over there right now. So with that said, family, if you enjoy the stream, make sure you squeeze the life out of that like button. I definitely appreciate all of you, whether you subscribe, whether you're watching now, watching on the replay. If you are a member, I salute, and salute. All right? Love y'all, and it's about that time for us to do what? Y'all know what, right? Oh, yeah! What time it is? It's time to, what? Go get your money. Go get it right now.